You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.
What do you feel about like the Philthy Rich and Mozzy situation? You feel me with them falling out? That's someone you was kind of cool. I know the one thing that stuck out to me what you said prior was that you was like you was not picking sides. You feel me? You was never picking sides.
Well, I mean, I got my relationship, with both sides. That was something that happened when I was in a penitentiary. How can I come home and just be like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even make no sense to do that when I know I got history in relationships, long relationships, you know what I mean? That go beyond whatever it is. And at the end of the day, here's the thing. You got to be a man when it comes to right? And I'm glad that you asked that question. And it ain't just so regards to Phil or Mozzy, you know what I mean? Like, not even just about that, but about these other that's calling themselves doing whatever it is that they doing. Be a man in the situation. If you fuck with a nigga and a nigga doing something wrong, nigga, pull that nigga to the side and hold him accountable for what he doing. Niggas ain't telling niggas when they wrong, you know what I'm saying? And allowing shit to go further and further and further out, you know what I'm saying, on some yes man shit. Because here's the thing. I'm just gonna throw some hypothetical names out there. You got Frank, Bob, and Jim.
Yeah.
These niggas all brothers, right? Frank, Bob, and Jim, they all do whatever they do. Frank and Jim get into it. Bob in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So while Frank and Jim beefing, Bob decides to go with Frank.
Yeah.
Right? And then Frank and Jim end up being cool. But Bob then took it upon himself to go so far that him and Jim can't get back.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And so that's the problem that be happening with niggas, to where some niggas need to just keep their mouth shut and mind their business and let shit play out, because how is everybody gonna feel when other niggas decide to be cool again? And I'm not just speaking on their situation, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Some niggas is doing that in the industry. All them niggas got beef. Then, you wake up one day and they done made a public announcement that they cool.
Exactly.
And now you over here, you done did all of this other shit and all this hate shit when a motherfucker ain't never even done nothing to you personally.
Now it's no coming back for you, because
it's no coming back from you, because at the end of the day, you gonna be like, bruh, it's good with me and you, but that nigga right there is a sucker. You see what I'm saying? And then when this person end up being cool with you, they gonna leave you out there to deal with all of this shit by yourself. Motherfucker ain't finna stick up for you, because they're gonna be good to they're gonna be happy to get the heat off of them. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And this is what's been going on, which is why the Bay is so fucked up now. Because niggas is adapting this drill, this ops, this politics, choosing sides, getting other niggas' issues. Like, man, handle that shit in the streets, man. If it's something, it's something. If it ain't, it ain't. And niggas fight. Nigga, what's wrong with living another day? Yeah. Get down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you
forgot that.
The size I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my pull-ups and burpees, hitting the iron, all the shit. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not finna argue with no little nigga. We ain't finna do no rapping against each other and all of that, because I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So why am I finna rap against you? And you a little nigga, so why are you rapping against me? If you run into me in a supermarket or something, you're gonna be on some other shit. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be on some other shit. You're gonna be backpedaling. I'm telling you how this shit go, bro. Like, niggas be backpedaling when niggas run into each other. And then niggas throw other niggas into it, right? So say me and you fall out. We beefing each other, right? And I'm like, nigga, fuck Innovators, Hunters Point. Nigga, I'm trying to throw the whole Hunters Point in it now. Yeah. So now niggas in Innovator think that the whole Hunters Point got beef with Innovators, and that ain't what it is. No, Juice got beef with Innovators, nigga. And it's between Juice and the Innovator. It ain't between Juice and a whole Hunters Point, but that's what niggas do. They throw their niggas into it. They put their whole block, you know what I'm saying, and make it seem like it's this or that. I don't know if it's for likes or views or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck niggas is doing it, but that shit ain't, what is it doing? Fucking up the bag, Cats ain't working together no more like we used to. Come on, man. You remember how it used to be?
Yeah.
Everybody was working with each other. Everybody was doing it. Now niggas ain't working with each other.
Shit
Niggas
really
ain't doing
divided
this,
right now, for sure.
It's quiet
Yeah.
because that poison and got into, you know, what the Bay and the independent game and what it was all about. That shit done got up in there and it just fucked everything up. And niggas is making street shit, personal shit, about music shit, rapping about it, talking about it, incriminating themselves. Because a lot of you niggas is finna get picked up. All that talking you doing, all that shit, niggas is gonna get picked up. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find out real fast that it ain't all what you thought it was when you sitting behind the walls. But just you know, as far as those type of situations, I can't really speak to the magnitude of what happened. I wasn't there. I wasn't the fly on the wall in the room. You know what I'm saying? Each individual feel how they feel, but what I will say is this. I don't see I don't see the energy like a motherfucker want to kill somebody. Do you see that?
Nah.
Do you see that?
Nah.
I don't see that. You know what I mean? There might be other individuals that might be on that type of shit, but that's their business. But at the end of the day, you know, and one thing I will say, niggas is living their best lives right now. Both of them niggas is rich. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really got no feelings about it. I wasn't there. I wasn't in it. You know what I mean? I was in the penitentiary doing my own thing, fighting my own situation, coming, you know, I was fighting one of the biggest beasts in the world. You know what I'm saying? That system.
Nah,
you know?
straight up.
Ain't nothing more important than that. You know what I'm saying?